Hey guys, Kingdom Kumar here, back with yet another video. Wow, what a game! 4-1 guys, full-time score at the Emirates Stadium between Arsenal and Crystal Palace. We absolutely thumped Palace yesterday, 4-1. What a game it was, guys. With every game that we have this season, we are going from strength to strength because last week in midweek we lost to Sporting Lisbon in the Europa League. So many people would have actually doubted Arsenal and they would have said that these guys, they've had a setback in the Europa League. How would they bounce back against Palace on Sunday? But you guys saw what you saw yesterday. I do not know how many times I've seen this season, but this is an attitude from an Arsenal team that I have not seen in a very long time, guys. In spite having a setback, we bounced back almost instantaneously. Especially the penalty taker during Thursday's game against Sporting Lisbon, Gabriel Martinelli. What a man. He showed no signs of distress, no signs of slowing down, no signs of disappointment. He's put it all behind him, guys. In other words, he's put it all behind him, Martinelli, in the game yesterday. Wow. Just starting off with the lineup today. Arteta started off with Ramsdale in goal, of course Ben White on your right, Zinchenko on the left. In centre back, we went with Holding, of course, because Saliba is injured and even Tomiyasu is injured. They picked up an injury during the game against Sporting. So Gabriel partners Holding in midfield. Odegaard is on the right and Thomas Partey in midfield and Granit Xhaka on the left. And down in the centre, we start with Trossard instead of Gabriel Jesus. Our usual starman Saka on the right and the Brazilian magician Martinelli on the left. So we started the game well, I would say. Although Wilfred Zaha caused a scare in the 10th minute or so. And then right after that, you have Edouard, with a one-on-one V situation against Ramsdale. It was quite scary, I wouldn't deny. Palace had a few chances in the beginning, but then came the moment in the 28th minute. Bukayo Saka picks. It all starts off with our Ben 10 from the right back, Ben White. I think based on Arsenal season, right, he's that one player that has received the least amount of credit for his work ethic. Ben White, absolutely fantastic. I mean, his work ethic is second to none, if I'm being honest. He goes up front, picks out a pass to Bukayo on the right side. It all starts with the right side movement, They're so active between Saka and Ben White. They're absolutely active on the right flank. So Saka picks out a pass to Martinelli. Martinelli just side foots the defender, slots the ball in with his left foot, absolutely smashes the ball into the back of the net. Across the other side of that goalkeeper, Whitworth, right, the Palace goalkeeper. And we are up 1-0 ahead, and Martinelli does not show any signs of missing the penalty in midweek. No signs of lack of confidence with that finish. Brilliant. And then what do you expect? The second goal, Bukayo Saka, right before halftime, about 2 minutes before, 3-4 minutes before halftime. Again Ben White on the right side. He picks out a through ball in between the Palace defenders. Saka gets it, just slots it right past Whitworth again for the second goal. A dream lead going into the first half. Second half, of course, we pile on the pressure. One thing I admire about Arsenal in this game is they didn't let the foot off the gas. So going to the second half, immediately, we put on the pressure, and the 55th minute we were rewarded again with Granit Xhaka's fantastic, it's just a fantastic effort because he never gave up on the ball, It was a through pass from Trossard, and he just slotted the ball in spite of being challenged by the Palace defenders. So I found that to be fantastic. Trossard again, simply fantastic. Players like Trossard, Ben White, Bukayo Saka, of course, the usual suspect, and Martinelli, and all these guys. Even Odegaard. I mean, his movements on and off the ball, simply superb. And I can't credit them enough, because they have really shown character this season. This team has shown immense character. I'm not going to deny that. Of course, there is scare in the defense at times. We are a bit short in defense, especially now when Saliba is injured. I do not know how long he's going to be out injured, but that's a scare there for us. But we hope he comes back soon, right? After Granit Xhaka scores that goal in the 55th minute, Jeffrey Schlupp, right? There's a corner that comes in from Elise in the 63rd minute, and that was poor defending. I'm not going to deny. Odegaard was marking him, but wasn't enough. And Gabriel seems to have been blocked at the front, so Schlupp just shoots the ball past Ramsdale when the corner comes in. I mean, set pieces are my worry in this season, to be honest, because we really need to be crucial on how we defend on set pieces. And of course, the last goal after that, we thought that maybe Palace, because after they scored the one goal, right, the scoreline is 3-1, Palace seemed to be on the move. They seem to have been creating a few chances here and there. Wilfred Zaha again asking questions. Wow. I thought, oh my god, is this going to be a comeback? And finally, the last goal, when Arteta brings on Kieran Tierney. Of course, he brings on Jesus as well for Trossard, and Trossard comes off, and Zinchenko comes off. He makes a couple of changes, and after that, when Tierney comes on, he just on the left side this time, he just puts a ball through to Saka right in the middle. Saka just smashes that ball. First time he doesn't stop the ball, he just takes a shot with his left foot. It's a brilliant shot, right past with Will, and there you go, 4-1. For the full match stats, you can again look down here below. The stats are there. We dominated the game, goes without saying. Our passing, our movement has been absolutely accurate. Duels won, shots on target, you name it. Accuracy of passes. Even Thomas Partey in midfield, he actually moved on to right back, because when Arteta made some changes, of course, we don't have Tomiyasu, so he moved on to right back, and Jorginho was in the center of the midfield. But overall, it was a great game, guys, and I can't wait for more after this. Only 10 games remaining, guys. Only 10 games more to go. Wow, 10 games, guys. We have an 8-point lead over City now, because they played against Burnley and they trashed Burnley 6-0 in the FA Cup. City didn't play a Premier League game last weekend. Neither did United. United thumped Fulham 3-1 yesterday in the FA Cup as well. We are, of course, out of the FA Cup, and we are out of the Europa League as well. So now we just have the Premier League to focus on, guys. And we need to give our 200% in this. So this coming weeks, there will be no Premier League action, because there's, of course, international break and international matches to be played. And on the 1st of April, right, April Fool's Day, we are going to be hosting Leeds United at the Emirates Stadium, while Manchester City hosts Liverpool at the Etihad Stadium. So I'm hoping you guys know what I'm hoping for, right? So come on, guys, 10 more games. Come on, you Gooners. I hope you enjoyed this video. As usual, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll keep making more content like this. And stay safe, enjoy your day, enjoy your week ahead, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out.
Subscribe.